Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right here right quick. Take care of cameras, all that good jazz, yada yada yada. Had a technical glitch, hence why this is the second run of this show. Oh well. I lost 8 minutes of the first round, so maybe it'll be fixed. I forgot I had other things on this camera saved, video-wise. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday night pre-flight episode 33. And part of the usual, I am Gobble S. Gobble. Now, we've had a lot of interesting weeks coming up, and we got a fully stocked card today for you guys. And as we're gearing up for our tournament, back to our next round of a tournament coming up in the next 6 weeks. But first, who the fuck's this? Fuck. Gotta deal with this asshole now? What the fuck is Vlad doing here? Great. So how about someone else is getting jumped? Guess people do not hear me, so everyone will in a second. What the fuck? Vlad actually coming out to the ring? That's okay. I guess he's got something to say. And not attacking somebody. It's freaking odd for him, but anywho's. Regardless, as we're gearing up for our tournament in the next couple of months, and here we go. Oh, welcome. Oh, not really. 4 weeks now. My open season and all the talent is in full swing. Week after week, I take your heroes out. And only one that did anything about it is currently at home, healing from injuries. Hello, Reza. And yet, I am unchallenged by anyone with the balls to fight and deal with me. Oh well, off to find the next victim. You have all been warned. Well, fuck that asshole. We don't like that guy. So, he did speak fact, because since Razor, nobody has even attempted to deal with him. So that's been week after week after week. 2, 3, 4, 5 people getting assaulted. And none of them just coming to me asking for a match or anything. So, one of those, our first match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, is going to feature two talents that's kind of been away for a while. The first one hasn't been seen since a couple weeks after our Rumble. Mr. Brad Selski. He's been, nobody knows what the fuck's been doing with him, so we're not sure if he's been injured or what, or just sitting in the back here and enjoying the shows. Don't know, don't really care. But he, from what I talked to him right before he arrived today, he's talking about he's finally going to get even with somebody that eliminated him from the Royal Rumble this week. So, and according to my sources, that's also the same guy that pretty much has put Vlad into the funk that he is in currently, which is the one and the only Party Boy. So, Brad's coming out to look for a little bit of vengeance from his short Royal Rumble view, which when he was eliminated, you could obviously see he was not the happiest of campers. But shit happens, that's what you do. Well, Party Boy on the other side, he's, some say he was injured, sometimes he's been busy, but he's been keeping busy up in Ignition, and he's been solid on pre-flight for X number of weeks. What? What's going to happen now with Vlad lurking in the background? But all we know, here is the glamorous and flamboyant Party Boy. I talked to him for a couple minutes before he changed into his ring attire. And he was like, look, that guy eliminated me. I eliminated that guy, and that was the way how it is. If he doesn't like it, well, he'll just come and do what he's doing now. So as Party Boy is making his entrance to the ring, we'll pause for a couple seconds. Oh, God. Wipe that from our memories. Which doesn't work. But should be an interesting match between these two. Like I said, we got a stacked card for this week. We have a couple main events, and we got some other finishing lines up as we're in the fast lane to our next tournament, King of the Ring tournament, which is in 7654, which is in 4 weeks. We will start qualifying matches for that tournament. So, well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This should be interesting.
So this will be a
Brad opens up and walks right into a beautiful jumping arm drag there. Brad goes to the headlock. Party Boy counters, goes behind. There's a nice little back suplex there. Fancy there. Party Boy goes behind. Standing switch. Brad goes behind. Now Party Boy switches up again. Hits a sleeper slam. Kicks to the midsection. And Party Boy stunting Brad out the gate, which is different. A couple stomps there. 3 stomps, goes to the headlock. Face crusher. Stomps on him. Brad finally gets a hold of him and hits that beautiful roundhouse. Hits that chop right across the chest. It goes to a wrist lock. Hits a leg lariat. Another leg lariat. Brad goes to the headlock. Party Boy counters, go to his own headlock. And throws Brad into the corner. And Brad gets out. With some high elbows to his jaw. It's a beautiful back drop kick. Stomps on the thigh of Party Boy. And runs into another jumping arm drag. Brad goes behind. Hits a Manhattan drop. Brad goes back to the headlock. And belly-to-belly suplex countered there by Party Boy. Goes to the headlock. Beautiful hip toss there from Party Boy. Brad locks up with the wrist lock. And throws Party Boy into the corner. And the ref's in the fucking way. And Brad connects with that right hand. And Brad's going for a tornado DDT. Beautifully executed there. Brad's rolling Party Boy over and just starts stomping on his ligaments. Party Boy fights his way out of it and goes for a clothesline but runs into a twisting arm drag. And Brad just beating the shit out of Party Boy's head. Picks up Party Boy. Beautiful chop combinations there. Cover already? Yeah. Party Boy says no at 1. Party Boy launches Brad into the ropes and beautiful Hurricanrana. Party Boy goes behind. And a beautiful back suplex. Or just a back suplex. Drops the elbow right on Brad's head. And he's just smashing his face following there. We've seen that Party Boy's vicious streak. Oh, God. The hacker combination. Boy, what a punch there from Brad. Will that be enough? That hacker combination is bad, but whoop, Party Boy hit something. He's trying to refire back up. But Brad throws him into the corner right quick. And what's Brad doing? No, come here. God damn it, leave my shit. God damn it, Brad. Leave my announce table alone, god damn it. Brad goes to the right hand connection. Party Boy locks up with a headlock. And Party Boy throws Brad. What? Brad's on the table. What's Party Boy doing now? Party Boy. Oh, he's in the split defeat on the announce table. Oh, God. That's gonna hurt. But Brad no-sells it and cuts back in the ring and throws Party Boy into the ring. And he's telling the crowd to fuck off, but Brad's showing off too much. Runs into a small cradle. Small package. Party Boy kicks out. Party Boy goes behind. Nice little drop-down nowhere toss there. Brad goes back to the head. Snap mirrors down. Elbow to the neck of Party Boy. And Brad's locking in the moose knuckle on Brad. He's going to try to make Party Boy tap here. But Party Boy is able to force his way out of it. Here's the cover. 1. Brad says no at 1. Brad goes to the headlock. Snapmare takedown followed by an elbow to the face. Working on that neck and shoulders of Party Boy, but Party Boy sweeps the legs out from underneath Brad, stomps on him. Brad rolls away. Party Boy goes to the headlock. Face crusher. Another elbow to the head. Party Boy picks him up, but Brad counters and hits that running clothesline. And Party Boy going with that overcastle net breaker. But Brad says no and punches him right in Party Boy's face. And Party Boy, I don't know what the hell that was, but it looked like some type of toss or something that Party Boy caught mad on. And beautiful scoop slam there, followed by a leg drop there from Brad. Brad drags Party Boy to the corner. Here's the cover. 1. Party Boy kicks out at 2. Brad locks back up, another snapmare takedown, followed by another elbow to the neck. Brad picks up Party Boy. And hits a leg lariat, and Party Boy's been busted open. And Brad telling fucking Party Boy to suck it. And here's another hacker combination. This is gonna hurt. Oh, God. Party Boy, I think that might be done after that. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Brad physically dominates Party Boy's return. And Brad, he's been the kind of guy that just takes advantage of everything. He caught that leg lariat right into Party Boy's face and took advantage of busting him open. Very good match. Very technical-esque between these two. I'd have to say myself. While Brad celebrates there, we'll give you an update of the rest of the card. We have another dual main event. We have 4X starting, finishing the job with Drake, and Pranav finishing the job with DEST. Speaking of 4X and Drake, our cameras apparently are following them to the back. So let's see what they have to say. Alright, show. What do you want? If you want my attention, you have it. Good. It's come to my attention that our final encounter will be a 2 out of 3 falls match. Good. Get to KO you possibly twice. I'm down for that. Ooh, strong words, you forget. That gives me the time to base drop you to oblivion twice. We'll just have to wait and see. Yep, tonight. Hope you're ready. Ready and willing, asshat. Takes one to know one. Jackass. So that sets up our first, one of our main events of the evening. A 2 out of 3 falls match between these two. And they've had a hell of a match the last 2 weeks. 4X ran the gauntlet the first time around and took Drake to the limit. And last week we saw Drake turn the tables on 4X and take the victory. So our next match of the evening is going to be Eric the Cobra Grunt versus Tim Orr. Making sure that's correct. Checking the paperwork, yada, yada, yada. And yes, it is. Eric the Cobra Grunt had a strong showing, and he pretty much dominated Stroll last week after he hit him with that Cobra Strike, followed by the Cobra Strike DDT, which ended what little chance Stroll had. He hung out in there as long as he could, but he was too badly damaged and too much abuse from Eric the Cobra Grunt. And it looks like Eric's ready to go. Wait for Stroll, who's, well, he's had a very few rough couple weeks last ones. He avoided the clean sweep when he took on Adina, but still lost 2 out of the 3 matches. So, and then his matches last week, Eric got the best of him. So he's got probably a chip on his shoulder. And he's looking to avenge that beatdown he suffered last week. But Stroll has passed a concussion protocol because he did get busted open repeatedly and got KO'd. He got knocked out, so see how this goes, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go. This match will not be pretty.
And Eric opens the door with a DDT. They lock up, goes to the headlock, and throws Stroll into the corner, and drives Stroll right into the post. Work on that. Eric goes back to the headlock and drops an elbow to Stroll's face. Eric goes back to another headlock, another shot to the face, goes back to the headlock, and just bounces Stroll's face off his knee. Stroll can't even get out of the box right now, but finally he counters and goes behind, spins Eric around, throws him into the corner, hits a nice running forearm there. Stroll picks up there and goes for Mozzarella Kondo? No, he's going for a hammerlock chinlock combination, trying to make Eric tap. Stroll stomps on him. Drops the elbow drop. Go to the headlock. Pull back sidewalk, pendulum backbreaker there.
These guys are giving it absolutely
Stroll.
everything they've got.
Eric hits his tip up apparently.
Here we go.
Shit. Eric's hitting his comeback already? Eric hits the running high elbow. Here's the cover. 1. Nowhere near enough. Way too early in the match. And what, going for the Cobra Strike DDT already? No, he's going for the Cobra Strike. Eric lands the Cobra Strike on Stroll.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to...
Eric trying to make quick work. Here's the cover. 1. Stroll says no.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown.
Stroll delivers a right hand, but Eric counters into a headlock, drops an elbow to Stroll's face, kicks the midsection. Stroll hits a dragon screw takedown. Pulls up in, but Eric catches him and just bitch slaps the shit out of Stroll. Adding insult to injury. Here's the cover. 1. Stroll says no. Eric looking kind of scared because he just hit 2 finishers and a signature on him right now and tearing down my table. I just fixed this, goddammit. Eric throws Stroll onto the table. They lock up outside. They stalemate. And Eric runs with a high elbow. Drops.
Chester controlling the head.
And they both get back in the ring from a 5 count. Stroll gets back in. Eric's working his way in there, but Stroll catches him and drop kicks him to the outside.
I can't believe everything that's transpired this far.
And here they go, back and forth yet again. Eric catches him in the midsection, goes behind, spins him around, throws Stroll into the ring,
And maybe some order will be restored.
drops the elbow into Stroll's face.
This has been a
Eric looks a little tired and wore out.
the eyes of the future. They've got a faraway stare.
They lock up again in the center. Stroll gets the better of him, goes behind on Eric. Hits a backslide suplex. Picks him back up.
Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here?
Double underhook? Oh, Tiger Bomb! Here's the cover, 1! Eric says no. That hurt. Double underhook power bomb. And whoa, beautiful combination there. He hits the mage mark. Here's the cover, 1, 2, 3. Stroll beats Eric right quick with the Paylor strike. I should say, my correction, that's the mark of Paylor.